YouTubey dooby duties. If you ever wondered how people get free products from Amazon without being an influencer or famous, this video is for you. Hi, my name is Shelly. Welcome to my channel. I'm part of a program called Amazon Vine, where I get to review products for free, everything from gadgets to household items to yard items, and I get them in exchange for honest, unbiased reviews. So today I'll tell you what it's really like being in the Vine program, how I got invited, what Amazon expects, and what no one tells you about it. So if you're curious about becoming a Vine voice, let's get into it. So let's start off with how I got invited. So I've been an Amazon customer, I don't know, since like 2004. And over the years, I wrote a few reviews here and there, nothing crazy. I wasn't trying to get into any program. I wasn't trying to gain attention. But some of those reviews ended up getting a lot of helpful votes, which I didn't even realize at the time. So fast forward to October of 2024, I was sitting at the doctor's office waiting room one day, just casually checking my email, and boom, there it was, an invite to join Amazon Vine. I thought it was a scam at first, like why would Amazon invite me to something I didn't even know existed? But when I got home, I did some research and realized it was legit. I had actually been invited into the Vine program. I was shocked and excited at the same time. At the time, I had lost my job and was really struggling to find work. That email felt like this weird little light in a dark place. It gave me something to look forward to. It lifted my spirits and reminded me that sometimes good things show up unexpectedly. All I had to do to join the program was just complete some forms that Amazon sent me, some tax documents, whatever they required, and I was up and running. So once I got into the Vine program, it felt like I was a kid in a candy store. There's a big tempting list of products, everything from kitchen gadgets to pet gear to random things you didn't even know existed. So it was way too easy to start ordering things just because they were free. So even if you'll never use them, they're very tempting. But here's the thing, it's not helpful to the seller or to the program itself if you do that. Vine isn't just about getting free stuff, it's about writing honest, useful reviews that help other shoppers make informed decisions. So when I first joined, the list was anywhere between like 100,000 to 120,000 items that I could view a day. Lately, the numbers have dropped and it's been in the 60,000 range. I don't know for sure why that happened. My best guess is seasonality. Maybe there's fewer sellers listing items after the holidays. Certain categories slow down at different times of the year. It could be supply chain stuff. Who knows? Either way, the list still has plenty of interesting things if you're being selective and thoughtful. So basically, the variety of products in Vine is all over the place. You might see something as specific as a bolt for a certain make, model, and year of a vehicle. And right next to that, there could be a battery operated heated vest, which is so cool, by the way. The prices are all over the place too. Some items are just worth a couple of dollars, while others can be worth well over $100. When you first start out on Vine as a reviewer, you'll be a silver member. That means you can order 3 items per day. Each of those items can have a value up to $100 per item. So total, you can purchase 3 items with $100 a day, which gives you $300 worth of items a day, 7 days a week. But here's the catch. Amazon expects you to keep up with your reviews. They have a minimum requirement every 6 months that you have to meet. You have to order a certain number of items. You have to review a certain number of items in that time frame. If you do that, when your account gets reviewed in 6 months from your start date, if all looks good, you could get promoted to gold status. I don't know all of the rules, all of the regulations, all the KPIs, whatever they use to promote you, but I followed what they laid out and I got promoted to gold. So once you're a gold reviewer, you can order up to 8 items a day, and there's no dollar cap on that. But this is important. You can only choose from the specific list of products that Amazon gives you. It's not a free-for-all. It's not across their entire site. Some days you might scroll through and not find anything useful or relevant for your life, and I've done that plenty of times, so I just don't order anything, and that's okay. I don't recommend just grabbing anything and everything because it's free. That's how you end up living like a vine hoarder. So be thoughtful, choose what makes sense for your lifestyle, your space, and your time. There's responsibility of being in Vine. One of the most important things to remember as a Vine member is that your reviews have to be honest. You're helping the public decide whether or not to buy something. And that's a big deal. You could literally be making or breaking a seller's livelihood with your review. So you really need to take it seriously. Being a Vine reviewer is almost like having a full-time job. It takes real effort and dedication, taking high quality photos, testing items thoroughly, writing insightful, detailed reviews isn't always easy. Like you have to have those creative juices flowing. I've never tried to use AI to write my reviews. I don't even know if that's allowed or not. I have no idea, but I don't ever have an intention of letting AI write reviews for a product that I tested. A review that simply says something like works as described isn't going to get you far with Amazon or with the customers. So you need to cover all the angles when you're writing your review, like what's the item like in real life? What are the size, color, texture, weight of the item? Is it easy to use? Is it easy to assemble? Is it durable? Is it sturdy? Does it have flaws? Was it accurately described in the listing? I mean, the list could go on, but the key is you have to test the product. And if you're the customer spending your own money, you have to think of it in that way, because your words help others make a decision and could even make or break a seller's success. You also can't sell or gift your item to anyone. Um, According to the rules that Amazon gives you, they can request that item back within 6 months, and you're expected to comply with that. Now, here's something a lot of people don't realize. Even though these products come to you free of charge, their value counts as income. So let's say you order $50,000 worth of stuff in a year. So that's $50,000 worth of reportable income that Amazon sends to the IRS. And you'll need to pay taxes, income taxes on that. So an example, if you're in a 30% tax bracket and you order $50,000 in value of items, that means you could possibly owe $15,000 in income tax on those items. So again, this is why I keep saying only order what you really need and can truly use. Otherwise, you're not doing yourself or anyone else any favors. So my final thoughts and my suggestion of how to get invited to the program. Being on Vine has been amazing for me, especially at a time when I really needed a boost. It's fun, but it also comes with responsibility, discipline, and awareness. You're not just getting free stuff, you're helping shape other people's buying decisions and contributing to the Amazon ecosystem in a very meaningful way. If you're hoping to get into the program someday, my advice would be to write honest reviews on the products you already buy. Be thoughtful, be consistent, don't try to game the system, just be you. That's what got me invited. If you have any questions at all about Vine, how it works, how to review, how to manage your product flow, drop them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer any questions that are posted down there. Thanks so much for watching. I'm sending you all love, light, and a whole lot of helpful reviews coming your way as well. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if this video was helpful. It would mean a lot to me. And I'll see you in the next video. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you.